Hi dear students, in this video I am going to talk about POAC, which is known as Principle of Atom Conservation. POAC, known as Principle of Atom Conservation. This is similar to that of the law of conservation of mass. Principle of atom conservation, POAC, similar to that of the law of conservation of mass, which says that in a chemical reaction, total mass of the products is equal to total mass of the reactants. But here the same kind of atoms on the both sides of the equation, chemical equation, it is equal, right? For example, straight away we will take one question. 1 gram mixture of cuprous oxide and cupric oxide, Cu2O is known as cuprous oxide, CuO is known as cupric oxide. On reduction gives 0.839 grams of copper. Then what is the weight of Cu2O in the mixture? Students, this question we can work out, this is based on the POAC, Principle of Atom Conservation, that works based on the number of same kind of atoms on the both side of the equation is equal. The number of, for example, if you are applying for the copper, number of copper atoms on the reactant side is same as a number of copper atoms on the product side. If you are taking POAC for the oxygen, number of oxygen atoms on the reactant side should be equal to number of oxygen atoms on the product side. Based on that principle, it will works, right? So reactants is Cu2O, cuprous oxide, plus cupric oxide is CuO. These are the reactants. On reduction, these are giving copper. Reduction of this mixture of oxides of copper, 1 gram mixture, on reduction it is giving the copper, which weight is 0.839 grams, right? So now we are going to apply the POAC for the copper, because the oxygen weight on the product side it is not provided, only copper weight is provided for us. Then by applying POAC for copper, that is, first here mixture weight is provided, that is 1 gram, but individual weights of the copper oxides is not given. They are asking the weight of the Cu2O in the mixture. So this we will assume it as a x grams. Unknown thing, we are assuming it as a x grams. Total weight of the mixture is 1 gram. Then CuO will be 1 minus x grams, right? So if we are assuming that weight of the Cu2O is x, then weight of the CuO will be 1 minus x grams, right? By applying POAC for copper, so for the first compound, in this compound, so first weight divided by molecular weight is required. So here it is given as copper atomic mass as 63.5 is given. Copper atomic mass is 63.5, right? Cu2O, what is the molecular mass of Cu2O? 63.5 into 2. Copper atoms are 2, oxygen is 1. Okay, 2 5s are 10, 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 2 6 are 12, 127 plus oxen weight is 16. So which is equal to 7 plus 6 is 13, sorry, 7 plus 6 is 13. So 2 plus 2 is 4, 143.0 we are getting. 143 is a molecular weight of Cu2O. This is for the Cu2O molecular weight. Then CuO molecular weight is copper, only one copper atom is 63.5 plus oxygen is 16, right? We will get, this is 6 plus 3 is 9 and 6 plus 1 is 7, 79.5 we are getting. Then we need to apply the POSC for copper Cu, right? So weight is how much? X grams. X divided by its molecular weight, that is 143. 143 is a molecular weight. This particular compound contains how many copper atoms? 2 copper atoms. Then it should be multiplied with the 2. So that means, students, this will give us number of copper atoms, number of moles of copper atoms present in this compound, because weight divided by molecular weight will give us number of moles of Cu2O, and one molecule contains 2 copper atoms. Then this many molecules, this many moles contains this into 2 copper, number of moles of copper, that is X divided by 143 into 2, plus in this compound the weight is 1 minus X divided by the molecular weight of CuO is 79.5, and this as per molecule 1 copper atom, so into 1, which is equal to, this is a total number of moles of copper atoms in the reactants, which should be equal to total number of moles of copper atoms. That is, weight is given 0.98839 divided by the atomic mass of copper is 63.5, right? Students, here this is based on the POAC. The number of same kind of atoms on reactants should be equal to the number of same kind of atoms in the products, right? Number of copper atoms in the reactants is equal to number of copper atoms in the products that we are doing, right? So on simplifying this, we will get weight of Cu2O, that is X, is equal to 0.45 grams. 0.45 grams, right? Thanks for watching.